New at 5, more shocking allegations of service delays from Cleveland police.
Bullets fly into a Cleveland home while a child slept upstairs. Now that child's parents want to know why it took police hours to show up and a detective 8 days to begin investigating. Derek Waller's live at Cleveland Police Headquarters. Derek, what are the police saying?
Well, Leon, the family says that a police commander did eventually apologize to them and blame this on the fact that they were responding to other calls. All this while after the family says their house was shot up 17 times.
If you come to process a crime scene 8 days later, it ain't no more crime scene, it's over.
Esmond Gamble walked out in front of his East 126th Street home and collected these bullet casings himself.
What was they doing so important that they couldn't come to a shooting?
Police records show his wife Denethia called 911 3 times, starting at 6:52 the morning of April 25th, after she walked downstairs to find someone shot up the house. Even their big screen TV took a hit.
They didn't come till 9:45.
And then they kept waiting.
But he told us that the detectives leave the crime scene alone, that the detectives would come here before their shift was over, and they would assess the crime scene.
And then what happened?
Nothing.
The Gambles say a detective finally inspected all these bullet holes on May 3rd, 8 days later.
We don't bother anybody just to shoot up somebody's house
And then not get a response.
and not get a response from anybody. We don't know who did it. We don't know why they did it.
Cleveland's not picking up, man.
NewsChannel 5 has been investigating service delays in Cleveland for months, including sporadic 911 outages since last year. Earlier this week, emergency lines were down for a half an hour.
What you got to do to get the police to respond to your calls?
But even worse, the Gambles' 12-year-old son was asleep upstairs. Aluminum siding probably saved his life.
That's when the impact came, when I thought about my son, because he's right there. He's right there. He could have been gone.
And of course, thankfully, her son is okay. Now, I still have not received a response from Cleveland police as to why this clearly was not a priority. Meanwhile, the Gambles say they are talking to lawyers and trying to figure out their next steps. Live in Cleveland, Derek Waller, News Channel 5.